everyone, it's Dr. Gratitude here, and welcome to the Dr. Gratitude official YouTube or TikTok account. I am so excited that you have come along on this journey, and if you're tuning in for the first time, like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow this journey. We are on a massive journey. My mission and my goal in life is to have an attitude of gratitude, and I want to spread this worldwide so everybody can live an attitude of gratitude and have life satisfaction, live a meaningful life, and find true purpose to everyday living. So if you are tuning in for the first time, this is the journal and book that we are following. It's called Dear God with Gratitude, 365 Days of Thankfulness to Transform Your World. I have been doing gratitude for now many years, about 15 years, didn't realize that I was doing it, and also cultivating it as a young child with my parents teaching the art of thankfulness and being grateful for what I actually have. Now, I've been practicing 3 years continuously, ensuring that I'm committed, that I am consistent, that I have an amazing habit in place that's going to help with me cultivating a more positive lifestyle. Now we are into day 18, and if you are tuning in for the first time and want to go in chronological order, as I said in yesterday's one, you can stop here, go back to day 1, and then come back here. But if you are wanting just to tune in, hello and welcome to this beautiful space. And if you've been tuning in since day 1, welcome back. I'm so glad that you've got to day 18. It's really exciting when we're getting closer to that 21-day mark, which I spoke about a couple of episodes ago about forming habits, the 21-day, 90-day rule. So here we go into day 18. Dear God, I am grateful for the beautiful smelling flowers in the garden. I absolutely love flowers, and they give off such a beautiful smell. I'll read what I've written for the day. So I read through every single journal entry that I have here, and it's really good to reflect on what had happened 3 months ago and just seeing where I've come from, the challenging times that I had. I know coming up there will be some days where I have had challenges, and I'm going to share my vulnerability with you guys to know that even in the darkest days that I can still get through it. This year has been a challenge. I stepped up as a leader and went through local elections. I also lost some friends. I've had grief. I've had huge highs, massive lows, but gratitude has helped me to get through all of it. And I'm on a huge sobriety journey. I am about to hit 500 days sober. Actually, this is a great topic to talk about because I was looking at it yesterday just to see how many days I have not had any alcohol or drugs. And it's been nearly 500 days, which has been absolutely fantastic. I am so grateful for the many connections that I have. I've also released a book called Sober, 365 Days for Life. So if you're curious and you want to go on your sober journey, I highly recommend reading this book. It's got tools, it's got resources, it's got links on, it's so much stuff in there, because there's not one way of doing something. There are little gold nuggets on helping you so you can create that sober journey. There was a life-defining moment for me which changed my reality, and I went, nah, that's it, no more, I'm not going to do this anymore. And from there, I learned to put more healthy habits in place. My spirituality was the biggest one. So I committed to going to church every single Sunday. And this is where Dear God with Gratitude, it evolved into, because me going back to my faith after being disconnected for such a long time, from 2015 when I had my mental breakdown, thinking that it happened to me, I realized it happened for me. And when I shifted that perspective, I realized that God wasn't to blame. It was my choices, my decisions, and what I had actually done to lead up to that moment. And now with the work that I do and the people that I serve, I realize that my story is very inspirational, and I use my weaknesses as my strength to inspire people all over the world. So I'll leave a link for my sober book here on this channel for you to click the link and get it if you like. I also offer one-to-one coaching as well if you need that accountability. I have a book called Your Best Year Yet, which focuses on all the different life areas. I'll drop the link there, and I will be offering that to people if they want that. Here we go. I am grateful, God, for listening to my gut feelings and instincts to make choices in life. I am grateful for work done, and I'm grateful to have my website updated even more. I'm so grateful to do work for people to increase income. I'm blessed to be able to move my body easily, and I'm loving sun salutations to keep my body flexible. Most definitely, and that's something that I've started to include in my life is sun salutations. Stretching your body is just as important as moving your body. And I will drop a link of the sun salutations. I think I did before, but I'll do it again for you guys, for those that are tuning in, just as a reminder to do that. So I've dropped a few links for you. If you're interested and curious to starting your sober journey, please by all means start it. It's a wonderful exercise, and you start to figure out different ways on how to live life, what experiences you are going to do instead of going either at nighttime having a drink or on the weekend going and having I don't know how many drinks and partying. It's about changing the old habits to new habits, and how can you experience more happiness in your life. I know for myself, I've been able to get out of my comfort zone. I'm not hungover in the mornings. I'm doing the markets every Saturday. Sunday, I'm actually staying awake, or except for yesterday. If you tuned into yesterday's one, I was a bit tired, but that's okay. But each Sunday, I'm more awake than ever. I'm not shutting out from the world and being isolated. So it's been a massive journey. Some key learnings for myself is it's actually reduced my anxiety, it's reduced my depression. I am able to bounce back much more quicker from setbacks. So for instance, I had a setback a couple of weeks ago, but it took me a week instead of a whole year of, getting drunk every single weekend. It's allowed me to free myself, free my mind, and actually express my emotions. That's the hardest bit, is expressing the emotions, because we've been taught in our lifetimes to, especially in childhood, and I'm early childhood trained, I've been in the early childhood industry for 20 years, and 0 to 7 years, it conditions you for the rest of your life. So if you were taught to suck it up, get on with it, leave your stuff at the door, boys don't cry, I'll give you something to cry about, those things affect how you express your emotions. And so I've learned a lot over the last year on not suppressing and expressing. It's better to express, not suppress. So I hope you have found some gold nuggets in here. If you're ready to delve into more of your personal development journey, I encourage you to do it. Remember, guys, that this is the journal that we're doing. I'm going to keep on doing this for the next 365 days, already up to day 18, which has been absolutely amazing. I'm actually really excited, and I'm so grateful for everybody that's been tuning in. And please spread this to your friends, family, and loved ones. Bringing gratitude into all of your relationships is really important. And on that note, remember, guys, gratitude is the best attitude. Peace out.